you look like you have been through 5 stages of grief. I'm currently in stage 6, but there's only 5 stages of grief. Exactly.
Here, emergency backups.
Thank you, Bum. At this point, I've tried anything. Hold up, why am I getting better? This needs to be investigated. Investigated? Because this works like magic.
It's not magic.
Then what is it?
Chemistry.
Chemistry? How? Well, chemistry genius, explain it.
One of the key ingredients in tiger bombs is camphor.
Camphor sounds like herbal to spell.
Alamora. Not quite.
You used it, but do you know what's inside? Many people use tiger balm to relieve headaches, muscle aches, and minor discomfort, but few people know the chemistry behind its effectiveness. One of the key ingredients that we found in medicated balms, such as tiger balms, is camphor. Camphor is an organic compound that belongs to a class of compound known as ketones. And ketones are an organic compound that contain a carbonyl group, which consists of a carbon atom double bonded to an oxygen atom. Although this may sound a little bit complex, ketones are actually found in many products that we use in our daily lives. And in tiger balm, the camphor helps to create a cooling sensation on the skin, and the sensation stimulates nerve endings and provides temporary relief from headaches, muscle pain, and body aches.
So that's why it feels cool when I apply it. Oh, I never knew how much chemistry was behind all this.
And that's exactly what we'll be exploring today. Let's find out.
So, what is the chemical explanation behind this? Camphor is an organic compound with the molecular formula C10H16O. It belongs to the ketone family because it contains a carbonyl functional group or C11O. The oxygen atom in the carbonyl group is more electronegative than carbon, making the C11O bond polar. This polarity influences how camphor interacts with biological molecules in the body. Although camphor contains a polar carbonyl group, most of its structure consists of non-polar hydrocarbon rings. As a result, camphor is relatively lipophilic, meaning it's dissolved more easily in fats than in water. This property allows camphor to penetrate the lipid layers of the skin effectively. Once camphor is absorbed when applied on the skin, camphor interacts with sensory receptors in nerve cells, producing cooling or warming sensations that help reduce the perception of pain. The carbonyl group also contributes to intermolecular interactions between camphor and these receptors. Therefore, the combination of the ketone functional group, molecular polarity, and lipophilic nature of camphor makes it an effective ingredient in topical pain relief products such as tiger balm.
Okay guys, now I will do a little talk about tiger balm with my friend. Okay, here with me Nurin and Asuha. Say hi guys.
Hi.
Okay, Nurin, how many times did you use tiger balm?
Usually I use 4 times a week, and sometimes it can be a daily for me because I usually feel some headache, so to get a little comfort I use tiger balm.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay, Nasuha, why did you use tiger balm for?
Usually I use tiger balm for my muscle soreness after I'm doing exercise.
Oh, now I know why people use tiger balm after exercise. Okay, Nuri, can you give me one chemical that have in tiger balm?
Oh, I have read it before in one website that say tiger balms contain camphor. Is that right?
Yes. Okay, Nasuha, what did you see camphor is important in daily life?
Okay, as we know that camphor has a main active component inside this tiger balm. So when you apply it on the skin, it can relieve your soreness, your pain. Yeah.
Oh, now I know. Okay, that's all from them. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, now I know know why camphor is important in tiger balm.
Have you guys ever wondered how the camphor in tiger balm helps relieve pain? Before understanding how camphor works, we first need to understand how it is produced. Camphor is a ketone compound with the molecular formula of C10, H16 and O, and it is one of the active ingredients in tiger balm. The first reaction is the oxidation of borneo to camphor. Borneo plus oxygen will produce camphor and water. In this reaction, borneo, a secondary alcohol, acts as reactant. And during oxidation, the hydroxy group in borneo is converted into a carbonyl group forming camphor. The water is produced as the byproduct. This reaction is significant because it produces camphor, the active ingredient in the tiger balm. The formation of the carbonyl group gives camphor its ketone properties, which contribute to its buoyancy and ability to penetrate the skin. These properties are important in producing the cooling sensation associated with the pain relief. Now let's move to the second reaction, that is the reduction of camphor to borneo. Camphor plus 2 hydrogen will produce borneo. In this reaction, camphor reacts with a reducing agent and is converted back into borneo. Hydrogen is added to the carbonyl group, changing the ketone back into a secondary alcohol. This reaction is very important because it shows that ketones can undergo reduction to form secondary alcohol. Although it does not occur in the tiger balm, it helps us understand the chemical behavior and reactivity of the camphor. The third reaction is the formation of camphor oxide. Camphor plus NH2OH will produce camphor oxide and H2O. In this reaction, camphor reacts with hydroxide oxide to form camphor oxide. This occurs at the carbonyl group, which is a characteristic feature of ketone. This reaction is very important because it is commonly used to confirm the presence of a ketone functional group in a camphor during chemical analysis. So, to conclude, this reaction shows the formation reactivity and identification of camphor as a ketone compound and helping us understand the chemistry behind its role in the tiger balm for pain relief.
In conclusion, tiger balm is an effective topical analgesic that provides temporary relief from muscle and joint pain through the combination of its active ingredients, mainly camphor and borneo. Camphor acts as a counter-irritant by stimulating sensory nerve receptors, producing cooling and warming sensations that reduce the perception of pain. Borneo enhances the overall effect by improving the penetration of active compounds through the skin, allowing better absorption. Although there is no direct chemical reaction between camphor and borneo in the formulation, camphor is known to undergo chemical reactions in laboratory conditions such as enzyme formation with hydroxylamine, which demonstrates its reactive carbonyl group. However, in tiger balm, their interaction is primarily pharmacological and synergistic rather than a true chemical reaction.